Hi, so in this video we're going to talk about volume and from that learn how to calculate the volume of a cuboid. So in the past we've talked about area, which is the space or size of a two-dimensional shape. Volume is the capacity of a three-dimensional object, so it is everything within this shape. So for the formula, volume, you've got a length and a breadth, but now we think of it as the height. Even though it looks like it's just going along, we can still think of that as a height. So volume equals length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. Or if we're going to be short, we could do LBH. Volume equals length times breadth times height. And in the past, we were doing length, so centimeters, meters, millimeters, they're all the units of length. So the units of area are centimeters squared, millimeters squared, meters squared. The units of volume are going to be things like centimeters cubed, meters cubed, millimeters cubed, kilometers cubed. So you need to make sure that those units are correct. Okay, so let's do them. Calculate the volume of the following. So 5 times 6 times 8. 5 times 6 is 30. And then 30 times 8 will give us 240. And don't forget the units, centimeters cubed. Next one. It's going to be 4 times 10 times 2, which is going to be 4 times 10 is 40, times 2 is 80 centimeters cubed. So a cuboid, you could think of it as a three-dimensional rectangle. A cube is a special type of cuboid. It is when every side, like the square, is the same. So a cube is made up of squares, panels, whereas a cuboid is made up of rectangles and maybe some squares. So a cube is a special type of cuboid. Some people can write the formula as L cubed, because that's L times L times L, because it's all the same, but it's still really just length times breadth times height. So it's going to be 3, because we know they're all the same. It's going to be 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27 centimeters cubed. A little bit of an extension. We know the volume of the cuboid. We know 2 of the sides. What must the other one side be? So we could write out that we know that 420 is 6 times 7 times x. 6 times 7 is 42. So what must the length, or the height, or the final remaining length be? 42 times what is 420? 10 centimeters, because 42 times 10 is 420. Okay, so that is just volume of a cuboid. Important things to remember are the units, and that it's just multiplication. Okay, that's volume of a cuboid.